everybody. Good afternoon. So I'm super happy that we have all right, let's just start. This is going to be our first live meeting this year. Other people will be joining us. They want us to just put in just try as much as possible to take this thing very serious. It's not going to be taking long. We're just going to be having maybe just a 30 minutes. I want us to make analysis of the trades that we want to take this week. So all right. I just dropped a message on the group. So that place where they wrote leave a comment, you can be able to write the names of any peer you want us to analyze in the course of this class. Say a class, a live analysis. We're going to be having a live analysis. So the peers you want me to analyze, the peers you want us to analyze together. Let's take it. So while I'm waiting for our feedback, you can just drop your test. Click on leave a comment and you can be able to drop your test. On the Telegram community, there's a comment box there where you can be able to drop your comments. So if you can hear me, please just type 1. I want to be sure everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, type 1. If you can hear me, please type 1. I want to be sure you guys can hear me. Okay? Some of you are not replying. I want to be sure if you guys can hear me. Just type 1 if you can hear me. All right. I think so. Out of how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think like 11 or how many people? Okay, 12. All right. That's cool. So let's start. All right. So leave a comment if there's any chart, any. Okay, let me drop a. Give me 1 minute. Let me drop. I want to drop the link. You can copy the link and then share. I want so that in case you want have people that wants to join. All right, in case you have people that want to join. So we'll do that in just 1 minute. Please, everybody, do that quickly. Please, you guys should be active, okay? I just want you guys to pay very close attention. So we are going to do this very fast, so that we can be able to. All right, please write down the pairs that you want us to analyze. Write down the pairs that you want us to analyze, so we can be able to just work on that. Write out the pairs you want us to analyze. If there are pairs you want us to analyze, just write them down. All right, somebody wrote XAU USD, AUD USD. All right, I need one more so that we can start. Somebody said XAU USD. Somebody said, if you want to make money quick, and people are suggesting that we analyze gold. That's beautiful. So, all right, let's start. Somebody said Euro USD, GBP JPY. Oh yeah, let's first do all these ones that you guys have mentioned. So, all right, let's follow it accordingly, just like you guys have listed them. The first is we are going to be doing XAUUSD, AUDUSD, Euro USD, GBP BTC. Let's start with the XAUUSD, 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 XAUUSD. All right, please, for every of the analysis we are going to be doing, we are going to be starting our distance from the daily time frame. We're going to be starting this from the daily time frame, then we'll just switch. We'll be switching to other time frames too. I think we have a total of how many people on this call? 13 people. Let's just do with that. So every of the setup we are going to be doing, we are going to be starting from the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what we are seeing on the daily time frame for gold, XAUUSD, is every of the setup I'll be dropping them immediately after this class. So I'm recording the section in case you want to listen to the recording. So you can see that clearly this is an uptrend. So the market is an uptrend. You could see that the price has been making a lot of bullish momentum. So we've seen a break of structure, and then eventually the price pulled back, and then eventually it went up to create another break of structure. So on the daily time frame, this is the other block from the daily time frame where there is a chance that price might come here, and this is an high probability order block because it meets all my checklists. Go and check my YouTube video. I've explained some of these things that I'm explaining now, but then it's not as easy as I just explained it now. Let's just continue. So I'll switch to, let's say, the 4 hours time frame. I have to refine what I just did now. So on the 4 hours, let me refine my order block. This is my order block on the 4 hours time frame. And you could see that this order block is high probability actually in case price comes there. But the way gold is, if you are waiting for price to come to an exchange point, you might miss it. Price actually created a sweep of a previous low, a sweep of liquidity before it went to break structure. Before it went to break structure to the upside. So that means there's a chance that price might be coming here so that we'll buy from there. And this place will eventually become the liquidity. But we'll pen this one for now. All right. We're going to pen this one for now. There's a chance that price still has something else it wants to do. So price came here, made a pullback, and then broke structure. And then price came back to this breaker block. This breaker block trade, I have the trade, but I didn't take the trade because I took the trade on Friday. And the price even moved, I think, 1 to 2 is to reward or so. The price moved 1 to 2 is to reward, but I didn't place the trade. So, but what we were expecting for gold is that gold wants to make a new higher high, wants to come and form a new all-time high. So people have already anticipated that gold is coming to 4,700 per ounce. Gold is coming to 4,700 at least. This is where a lot of people are anticipating gold to come 4,700. But there is no technical analysis to back this claim. So there's a chance that it might take time before price comes here. So, but for now, we have to do with what we can see. So price has mitigated the breaker block, which also have a fair value gap around there. It's a fair value gap around there, and it has already gotten to at least 50% of the fair value gap, and it's already moving up. So God is going to continue buying on until he break this place this week. So God is expecting more bullish momentum on gold. For now, I don't see anything that will push gold down. So let me switch to, let's say, the 1 hour time frame. Please don't trade what you feel, all right? Trade what you see. So what we are expecting on this point is that, judging from what I'm seeing, price has swept the liquidity here. So I'm expecting price to come and take out the liquidity at this top here to form a new all-time high. I'm just trying to switch to see different time frames and see what it can do. You see, I would have said I want to look for a sell. This is the mistake a lot of people do. I would have said I want to look for a sell around here, but I cannot look for a sell around here because why? This high here did not sweep liquidity, so it's a liquidity on its own. Had it been this high came to do something like this, had it been this something like this, then came down, then definitely anytime price comes back to this place, I will say because it has swept this liquidity before it broke structure downward. But now I did not do that. So for now, keep expecting a buy on gold. All right, keep expecting a buy on gold. If I see an entry, I'm going to share. But for now, I will not do beyond what I'm seeing on the market. I don't even see anything that will push price down. So if you have a sell entry you are looking for on gold, go and close your sell the moment market opens this midnight. I'm not seeing any sell on gold. And you can be right, actually, Sha. You can risk it. Now your account balance. So that's for gold. I don't see this thing here. Remember where we were coming from? From the other time frame, we try to come from the other time frame. I think the 4 hours. Try to build a storyline. Try to build a storyline from the other time frame. I could see that currently price is already mitigated the point of interest and it's currently aiming to go. So I don't see anything that will be bringing it down. But if price will be coming back down, then this point of interest might be the nearest one I want to buy from. But for now, let's just keep watching gold. So the next one is AUD USD. This one is very simple. I have a setup on this AUD USD. All right. AUD USD. I have a setup on this AUD USD. But let me delete everything and then let's repeat the process. So on AUD USD, you can see that the price is still bullish. The price is bullish. Price broke structure here. Broke structure here and price came back to the point of interest that caused the break of structure, which is this place. And from here again, price went up and then it broke structure. From here again, price went here and broke structure. So, but then there's also there which might be expecting price, but this one will be pending because there's still another order block at the top here, which is high probability. There's another block at the top here, which is high probability. The reason why I say it's high probability, you are going to get it. Let me switch to the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours, okay, on the 4 hours time frame, you could see I'm expecting a buy around this place here. Because if you check the daily time, let me go back to the daily time frame. The candles you mark also is very, very important. Let me mark it. Okay, this is the candle. Okay, this is the candle. Why? Because there was a sweep of this previous low here before a break of this previous high, telling us that this low is a protected low. If you don't understand some of this I'm saying, then you have to really go for learning. The purpose of this class is not to teach you, but so that we can analyze the chart together. So you could see that the market has created a break of structure, and then this is the place that we're expecting price to come to. So if I'm going to be buying on AUD USD, I'm even buying. So I'll be waiting for price to come here. I'm waiting for price to come here. When price comes here, I'll be buying to the top here. Because it wants to go and make a new high. In fact, this trade, the moment market opens, you can put the trade, you can put a limit order, and then put your stop loss just a little bit below the wick here. And then you target this high. This is going to be a swing position. If you are lucky enough and news happen, news can also push your trade to go fast your direction. So this is the what I anticipate on AUD USD. On AUD/USD, this is my setup. I'm anticipating a buy. It meets all the criteria that I explained for my other block. All right, so I'm expecting a buy from here. This is what I'm expecting on AUD/USD. If you guys are still with me, please just type 2. Type 2. I want to be sure you guys are still with me. Because when I keep quiet, nobody is dropping anything again. If you are still with me, just type 2. Okay. All right, thank you. Let's continue. Oh, it's okay. All right, that's beautiful. Let's continue. You guys are super active, but why is it that if I drop message on the Telegram, these people don't used to react? But now we have a lot of people on this call. Oh, that's 17 people. Wow. What's the next pair? Somebody said we should analyze Euro USD. Euro USD. This Euro USD was my favorite setup, favorite pair before. But something happened, and then we stopped becoming friends. So on Euro USD, this market, we will say this market was bullish, but based on what I'm seeing, this market has changed trend. The fact that this is not an obvious break of structure. My student will understand what I'm saying. Because this candle closed above it does not mean this part is a break of structure. So coming minutes. All right. So Euro USD. The reason why I said this part here is not a clear break of structure. Though it might look like a candlestick closed above it, but my own pattern of break of structure is that if market breaks structure with a candle, the market should form another candle again that will keep going up. It should not reverse immediately. So what really happened there is not a break of structure. It's not a break of structure. Because if I switch it to another higher time frame, you see that was a week. It was a week. See what happened there? You can see that this is a week. So it's not really a break of structure. I'm giving you guys some advanced tips like this now. So that part there was not a break of structure. So it means that this low is a target. This low here. Price will keep selling until take out this low. Price will keep selling until take out this low. Price will keep selling until take out this low. So it means that where price currently is, actually this sell that is happening at the moment, there's an explanation to it, because price was reacting from a previous resistance area here, which eventually market manipulated above it. It's still a resistance. Price just kept reacting from it. So price is going to still keep selling downward. That means this price is going to keep selling. So now you're able to tell that anybody looking for a buy around here, don't look for a buy. If you have a buy setup, you can risk it, sure. If this trade if the market comes to your point of interest and goes your direction, if you are not my student before, just reach out to me. I will give you free access to my VIP signal group or to my course. Like if you buy from this place and the market goes your direction, you have won my heart. But I already tell you that price is not going to be buying from any point of interest. In fact, this price will keep selling. It will keep selling until price takes out this place. This is for Euro USD. So if this price is going to even buy, it's not going to be buying anywhere around here. The maybe price might decide to maybe it might decide to react from a point of interest here, and then maybe it just reacts from it. It reacts from it does not mean it's going to respect it. But when it comes here, it can react from it, maybe give you 1 to 2 and then go back again. So but I know that price is going to take out this low here. So that is already, I'm able to tell that from the market structure, because I know that this break of structure that happened here is not actually a correct break of structure. How I know, I've spent years in the market, so I'm able to understand some of these things. What's wrong with the network? Oh? So basically, what me I would advise is that look for where to join the sales. Don't try to catch any buy around there, please. Don't try to catch any buy around there. So the best thing is to look for a sell. So judging from what you might have understood now, where can we look for a sell? A possible place to look for a sell. Let me switch to, let's say, the 1 hour time frame. I'm trying to, if you read the market structure, you will see that the price broke structure from here, from the point of interest here, but price did not mitigate it. The next point, the next break of structure that happened, price mitigated the point of interest here. Then the next thing, there is a break of structure around here, and there's a point of interest around here which price neglected. Point of interest here, price neglected it, but then we still continue. There is a break of structure around here. This price, you know what? For this trade, and the only place me I'm seeing like price is going to keep, just wait for a break of structure and then look for a sell. Get what I'm saying? But if you want to look for a sell on, let's say this Euro USD, I'm trying as much as possible to look for an entry and also not to break the rules that I've set for myself. That this place might be the possible place you might want to sell from. But let me see if price reacted from this breakout block here. I know some of you have don't savvy this thing, so if the price has reacted from this breakout block, which is here, going to react from this other block. So what I'll be doing is that I'll just wait on Monday. I'm going to drop what I feel here. But what I want to see here is that I want to see price. I want to see price go below this place. I want to see price go below this place. When it goes below this place, then this place becomes my inducement. Then I'm going to say I want to buy from sell from this other block. I'll just wait for a pullback and then start selling. You get what I'm saying? So firstly, this is what I want. This is the point of interest I might be interested in selling from. This is the point of interest I might be interested in selling from. But the condition is that I want to first see this market return back and break structure, because I always like my inducement to also break structure. Then I will want the price to go back to this up here. When it gets here, then I want to sell and target this low. That way I already know what this is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. On Euro USD. But for now, I don't want to do anything. The reason why I want to pick this point of interest, many people might be picking a different point of interest. See, everybody is actually, all of us, we are spectators in the market. Because while I saw a sweep of this eye here, price swept liquidity. The next thing I want to see is that I want it to break structure. So price has swept liquidity around there. The next thing I want is for it to break structure, which has actually broken a week. So I want to see a break of structure with a candle goes below it. Then I want to pull back to my point of interest. Then I sell from there. Why this place will serve as your inducement. So I'll be selling from here. But those are the conditions that will make me sell. I want to make sure that every of my conditions are met. So this trade, I'm going to be watching it closely. And I'm going to sell to this place here. At least catch a 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. So this is what me I'm expecting on this thing. There are sometimes you analyze and you don't find the perfect entry immediately. You just have to wait for something to happen. Once it happens, then it has confirmed your bias. So that is what we are doing on this scenario. So I think we are using almost 20 something minutes. Let's do GBP JPY. So this is what I'm expecting on gold, on USD rather. On GBP JPY. So start from the daily time frame as usual. On GBP JPY, I have a setup on this trade. We have a break of structure. There's a point of interest here, but price didn't return to it. Then price struggled around this point. Then eventually broke structure to the upside here. Let me see the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, this is a perfect trade. You don't really need anybody to stress you. Please don't make trading complicated for yourself. What I want to see a sweep of this low, and I've seen it. Price has swept this low, indicating that this low becomes a protected low. The swept low and the broke price advanced it. This place here becomes my order block. So I'll be buying from here. Why this place here is my inducement. So on GBP JPY, this is what I'll be doing. I'm buying from here. All this trade that you see me doing like this, I've analyzed it already and I've placed my limit order on my account. So please place your limit order. And we're targeting this high here. Because GBP JPY is very, very bullish. So if you are expecting price to come to this extreme point of interest, you might wait for long. Because just as if you are saying that the people that invested their money making this thing go up, you are saying that they should come back, they should allow the thing to come down. They will be losing money in that way. So that is why this is what I'm going to be doing on GBP JPY. So on GBP JPY, this is my view. Let me see the 2 hours time frame. On the 2 hours time frame, very clear. So this is what I'll be doing on GBP JPY. I'm expecting a pullback to this place, so that I'm going to buy upward. So on BTC, please, you should not be. Don't go and trade a market that is not really clear. Let me delete everything I've done. I started BTC from a daily time frame. On the daily time frame, what is BTC doing? Now, if you are somebody that has been familiar with what BTC has been doing since last year, you know that BTC is reacting from a higher time frame point of interest and is going up. This is the point of interest where BTC is reacting from, this area here. So that is why since November, BTC has just been moving from 80-something thousand, is going up. So that means we are expecting more push to the upside. That's what we're expecting for BTC. So on the daily time frame, you can see BTC just trying to create a lot of momentum. But then I've seen something. You can see that BTC has created a break of structure here. If BTC was to behave normal, this place would have been the place we are saying we are going to be looking for a point of interest. Let me switch to the 4 hour time frame so that we'll be checking it. This would have been the place we want to buy from. But what are we to tell? See, BTC, just analyze what you feel will go. And then just wait for it to happen. On BTC, I don't enter with risk entry. I want to see confirmation before I will buy or sell. So I'll mark out this point of interest. There's a chance price is coming here. And then I'm going to buy from here. But this is not how me I trade. These candles that just struggled around there is not the kind of way me I trade. I don't like it when this thing is going like this, when these candles are just struggling out of my point of interest. So I prefer point of interest whereby price actually left it with good candles. So the best place I can also see is this point here. This point here, I'm seeing like a point of interest. But around this point too, let me just switch to other time frames and see. Okay. On BTC, if you want to buy BTC, there's a chance that you might be able to get a buy around here. But left to me, I will advise that for now, make sure that if you want to trade BTC, make sure you see a clear structure. For now, don't look for any sell, because if you try to look for sell around here or anything, because the price is extremely bullish, you can make a lot of pumps against you and you'll be liquidated. You just be liquidated and be losing a lot of money. But if I'm going to be buying from BTC, I'll be BTC at 91,000. When it comes to 91, then I can look for a buy. You get what I'm saying? Why did will be our liquidity and everything? But BTC, I don't like the chart. See, any chart that gives you a headache like this, you don't need to stay long in it. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I think I had a network disruption. Now, somebody was asking that what if we scale down to lower time frame? If I scale down to lower time frame, anything make me come to 1 hour time frame now, the structure is still not clear. If I try to, that means if I'm going lower to lower time frame, it means that I'm the one trying to tell the market what I want to see. So the higher time frame will give you a clear picture of what the lower time frame wants to do. In the lower time frame, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of manipulation. So if you're not able to see a structure on a higher time frame, many of the things you will see on the lower time frame, they are noise. If I go to, like, I'm currently on the 30 minutes time frame. If I'm on the 30 minutes time frame, this will be my point of interest. This place here will be the point of interest I plan to buy from. And if you plan to say you want to take a sell here, though it might look good, but it's very, very risky. Because why? I'm not seeing a clear reason why price will start selling from here. Because this low here, this higher low here has not been broken yet. Candlestick has not closed below it yet. It just came to sweep it. It just came to sweep this liquidity around here. And then I think it tapped another block around there. It swept this liquidity around here and tapped another block that is around there. So that means there's a chance that price is going up. Price wants to keep going up. So for now, I'm not going to be looking for sell. Let me even go to the 15 minutes time frame. You see, since I've not gone to all those time frame, those things will actually make you not to be profitable. Those time frame. There's people that treat that they are profitable, but they have an exit plan. It's not just for you to have an entry plan, you must have an exit plan. So currently, price is just struggling around here. I don't see any buy on gold, on BTC. I don't see any entry here on BTC because price also left an internal break of structure around here. I could see that price is struggling. Price came back to the point of interest. See, all these things are just information we are getting on the lower time frame. I'm not even concerned about this lower time frame. I want to see my structure on the higher time frame, and then I will execute if it is a good trade. So, but I will advise that you guys should not take this trade if you don't know what to do yet. So that's BTC. But for me, I like my money, so I like my capital. So if I want to do anything, I have to preserve my capital. But for the daily time frame, I think the best place to buy from if BTC comes here. I can tell you any day, any year, any month that BTC comes here. BTC is going to move. If it comes to this place, it's going to move up. Because why? This thing meets my criteria for my buy. And it's a very, very, if I see setups like this, if you are disciplined and you say this is what I want to be seeing, you'll be making money while trading. So we have two more. USD JPY. Nobody should type more. USD JPY. The same thing. USD JPY is on another time frame. And just looking at this, I already know what price wants to come and do. We will see that price kept breaking structure. Price broke structure. Price has broken this high here. And as price has broken this high here, the point of interest that comes to my mind instantly is this place here. If you notice how I place my point of interest, you know that there's something actually profound about it. Let me see the 4 hours time frame and see. So a daily time frame, I've seen a point of, but in the 4 hours time frame, this is my point of interest. So that means I'm expecting price to come here so that I'm going to buy. And this point of interest is the it's one of the best kind of point of interest that I like seeing. All these things that are here, price to take it out, because I see them like a trend line liquidity. All these things you see here. You get what I'm saying? All these things I see here like this. I believe price will take it out because I see them like a trend line liquidity. So, but for now, wait, I'm coming. Permit me to check the weekly time frame. I want to see if the price is coming from a key level. Wow, this price is reacting from a key level. On the weekly time frame, let me go back to the daily time frame. So that means this price is going to sell. My God, we are on this is a key resistance area, a key resistance area on the weekly time frame, and support and resistance that you see on an higher time frame, they are very, very strong. Even if you know go move far, it will at least give you a 1 to 3. At least it might still come here before it start going up. So you will be able to catch a sell from this point here. So I think I'm going to be looking for a sell. Let me see. On the 4 hours time frame, I'm not seeing a point of interest that will push price, but let me see the 1 hour time frame. Left to me, I will look for a sell around there. I want to see that. I want to see a sweep, and then price might be coming back here. This is an extreme point of interest. It might take longer time for price to come here. But every of this trade I'm going to be taking, I'll be taking them with confirmation. But there's still one here that I'll be paying attention to on USD JPY. And then this place will be this one is already mitigated. So the next point of interest I might want to consider is this one here. And then this will be my liquidity. Please, this thing that we are doing here, please go and make sure you save them. You see that when some of these things begin to play out, you'll be shocked. So what we are expecting on this is that we are expecting a sell from this order block here. Our stop loss just a little bit above this week here. And then we target this low. You can target this low. You can decide to target this trade. I'm going to keep selling until price comes to this point of interest, which I have already marked here, this one here. Because I know that no bullish order block is going to hold around here, no one. So when this price starts selling, don't be shocked. You know what? How I got it? I went to check the higher time frame and I already know where the market is going. Or at least I should be able to catch a 1 to 5. So I might probably stop maybe somewhere around there. And this is still a 1 to 5. Not to be greedy. Wow. Somebody said he has the same. Now this is my guy. Chuchu. Chooks FX. So he also said he has the same sell setup. This is beautiful. This is a very, very clean setup. On USD JPY. But honestly, I did not see this trade. I like you guys. So I'm going to be placing this trade too. The moment the market opens like this, I will place this trade, this sell setup. Set your limit order. Take a sell from there, and you keep selling. Once price take out this first trend line, price will not stop selling until you take out all the trend line. So it's going to be a very, very powerful sell. So this on USD JPY. Let me save this chart. I will drop it on the group the moment the market opens. I've not even saved the remaining ones. I will save them after the class. Let me do the last one. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. On Euro GBP, what trend is this market? This trend has changed to bearish because the market has taken out this low here. So I think it has changed to bearish around this point. But so looking at it, overall bullish breaking structure to the upside. When our price has taken out this low, let me see. I want to see the weekly time frame. The price is coming from an higher time frame key level, which is this point here. It's a resistance level. So that means this price is going to sell because the weekly time frame itself is still bearish. So it means that there's a chance that this price will keep selling. At least it's going to sell to this place. It's going to sell to the discount. So if you check it, so at least we are still certain that price will still sell to this place. This is from the weekly time frame. We are still certain that price will sell to this place here. Though it might come below it, but at least we know that from where price currently is, it's still going to sell down. Let me check the daily time frame again. So if price is going, there's a chance that I might buy from here, but I will not take the buy. If I'm going to take a buy from here, since it's counter trading, I'm going to trade with confirmation. I will drop the confirmation when it happens. But for now, let's look for where to join the current trend, which is sell. Okay, let me switch to the 4 hours time frame. So from the 4 hours time frame, I don't think I'm seeing an entry around here. The price is reacting from a breakout block, which is this. So we are expecting a push to the downside. We're expecting a push at least to come and break this low. Had it been I've seen a push that had it been this market has broken this low, then I would have been looking for a sell around this other block here. But I've not seen a push that has broken this low yet. Let me know what time frame. And this is a good point of interest too, because I've seen a sweep of this high. My God, I'm going to take this trade. A sweep of this high, and then a break of this low. So though we expect price to break this external low, but at least it has not broken it. So I can still enter a buy, but then it might be looking as if maybe price is reacting from an area around here. I beg, I don't want to do it here, I don't know. So what I can just be certain of is that if price comes here, there's a chance that price might start selling from here. It's a low probability setup to me. From here to start selling downwards. The reason why I say it's a low probability, I did mean it has broken this low here. Then I'm certain that anytime price comes to this place, it's going to start selling. But it has not broken this low yet. So that is why I say it's a low probability setup, but it's still a good trade. So, but this one, I'm going to watch it. Maybe it's going to give us all the confirmation we need to see, and then I'll drop the trade on the Telegram community. So, we are done. I'm super happy. I don't think I will finish everything, and the meeting has lasted. If you enjoy this thing, please just type 1. Just type 1 if you enjoyed this thing, the analysis we did. It's not really about enjoying yourself. We are going to make money. We have to make money from the trading too. We make money from trading. So I already shown you how it is done. So that by the time we start, amen. Somebody say, God bless me. Amen. I need all the prayer I can get. So by the time we start dropping all those setups, so that you'll not be shocked that how does this guy do it, and if not, you see, don't use idea to do trading. All right, you will burn a lot of money thinking that you are doing the right thing. Don't use idea to do it. You are losing a lot of money and you think you will still get it. So if you think that you are struggling with this thing, go and find knowledge. And if I'm somebody that probably maybe you think you want to learn from me, reach out. And if you have somebody that you know that this person has the strategy that you want to learn, reach out to the person, learn. All right, please take your financial life serious this 2026. So God bless you all. I'm going to drop the video the moment I end the call. Amen. 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 So I'll be dropping the video the moment I end the call. Somebody said wants to speak. Now we are going to have a webinar where we are going to allow people to speak. I'm going to be asking questions. So please, I'll be dropping this video on the YouTube channel this evening. In case you have forgotten some of them, because I'm back. All right. So see you guys in the next webinar we'll do. God bless you.